Astronauts to the moon.
Ignition sequence start. 3, 2, 1.
Houston, we have a problem.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue.
What you're seeing here is a mirage.
What's going on, everyone? It's Jaren from Jeranism, back with another live video. What's going on, everyone? It's Jaren from Jeranism. Why is it back with another live video? What's going on, everyone? Wow, somebody's got their stuff on. Why is it back with another live video? What's going on, everyone? Wow, somebody's got their stuff on. Who's got their volume on? Another live. What's going on, everyone? Wow, somebody's got their stuff on. Who's got their volume on? Okay, Alex, let me try and mute you. It was Dave. I think I muted him and everything is fine. Welcome to the show, everybody. We don't know why that's going on. We're going to figure it out. I know why. And I know why it's happening. And it's hilarious. Welcome to the show. That was hilarious. And it's going to be even funnier when we figure out what's going on here. And now I'm all thrown back. All right. We've got myself. We got Alex. Alex, unmute yourself. I want to make sure it wasn't you.
Oh no, it wasn't me. I tried to stream that, and then I had to end the stream. Sorry, I thought it was me that was doing that, Jaren. Gosh Almighty!
I think it was Dave, but the problem is we're waiting for Dave to come in. I don't see. Oh, he was supposed to be live from the ISS, and nope, he's not there yet. We do have some. By the way, we are brought to you today by Frito-Lay. Did you know that?
Frito-Lay, yeah, great company. I mean, their genetically modified corn is delicious. It's some of the best genetically modified corn there is. Wow, I wish you would.
Dave, are you there yet? Dave, he's not there yet.
There's a lot of machinery up there, Jaren. It's probably hard to hear.
Yeah, oh yeah, just cords, cables, connectors, everything you could possibly want.
But in space, though, on that when they landed, I'm pretty sure Buzz and Neil were able to speak on top of the booster. So maybe there's some sort of sound installation. I mean, they're able to clearly speak on the way to the moon.
Engine and very impressive feat by those two guys. I don't know what's going on. Dave was supposed to join us, but the ISS looks empty right now, other than the floating bags of Fritos. And hopefully, I don't know. Let's see if we unmute the station. If hopefully, that's just going to have some terrible echo there. I actually know why that's going on, and it will be. What is this thing now?
Wow, what is that thing? Look at that, dude! You can see through it. Man, the International Space Station. That's this very special place, Jaren. It's almost a holy place.
Oh, if I was ever there, I would definitely get on my knees and thank the good Lord that the ISS exists, and think of all the benefits that have come to Earth. ISS has been there 20 years. So what's this now floating up? Wow.
Oh, that's some sort of weapon for the Space Force. That's the new Space Force technology they're trying out there.
I love it.
That's definitely a Lockheed Martin space weapon for sure.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah, it shoots. I think it's like space pellets. It shoots. Once you just get it in motion, Jaren, they go forever. You can shoot a space pellet to Mars.
It's quite beautiful. Yes, Flat Smack Biblical. You are right. There is advertising sponsorship. We are getting paid heavily by Frito-Lay for this show. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. DNHD says it looks fake.
Wow, that's impossible. That's impossible.
And you can tell it's real because it looks so fake. That's the way I see it.
That's what Elon said, dude. And Elon would never lie, dude. He has too much invested, dude. He's the Tesla king, the king of Tesla, bro.
I love me some Elon Musk.
Yeah, you and me both.
Thank you, everybody, for visiting us on DLive, dlive.tv/Jeranism. And if you know how this Thursday show works, we do a small portion of the show here on YouTube, just to say hello to everyone, and then we will be migrating over to DLive, where we will take your phone calls. And looks like nothing else is floating. We'll see if Dave joins us here shortly. He's supposed to be there. We told him 1 o'clock. Oh, we're a little bit early.
Is that why? That's probably that actually makes a lot of sense if you think about it.
RT says, "Watch Frito-Lay issue a copyright strike." Probably. Wouldn't doubt it.
You don't think they want the free advertising, Jaren?
I don't know. They'll probably take it if they can get it. Dave. Where were you? Let's see if there's still terrible echo here. Where were you?
Oh,
Let's see.
Dave, you're causing the worst. You made the show just a shit show.
I left my thing playing. My channel was playing, so that was the echo. Now you can hear me.
We can hear you fine. Yes.
I left the channel open, so while I was gone, I guess it was echoing. I didn't know you were starting early, dude.
Sorry, dude. It's my bad.
I'm here right on time.
Were you doing your space exercise? You guys have to do a lot of calisthenics in the ISS. Were you doing those?
Pretty amazing. Well, welcome to the show. It is Thursday, and we're out of YouTube jail. Isn't that exciting? Or I'm out of YouTube jail. Alex, you're not? Well,
I'm on probation, dude. I got 2 strikes. I'm on probation. Any day now, they're going to say bye-bye to the original Conspiracy Castle. My original video, the mass video, will be gone. All the comments, all the hate and love will be gone. That's the only sad thing I'll be sad about.
Coming right around the corner. Yes. So I'm free for now, but like I said, always subscribe to dlive.tv/jeranism. Become a member over there, whatever you got to do, because you can always find every live stream in its entirety over there. And well, that's not exactly true. I might be doing on Sunday, if you're a patron, check out Patreon. I think I'm going to be doing a Sunday patrons only stream, kind of like this one where you guys can jump on camera, hang out. It'll be fun. That'll be Sunday. So to do that, patreon.com/jeranism.
Will that be and Glowbusters, Jaron?
That will not be. They have their own Patreon, but I mean, I'm sure maybe Bob will show up. Bob is a patron. Maybe Dave will show up.
But I'm saying, will you do both?
Yes, it's going to be after.
Okay. Yeah. I was just making sure you're doing both. Yeah.
Got you. Yeah. So we have to do what we have to do now. Dave, why do you think it is people like Awaken with JP are able to get away with saying basically anything?
It's simple because he's doing comedy. He's a known comedian, and he's doing it as a joke.
What we're doing is not comedy. I find it.
No, we don't do it as a joke.
Yeah.
He's doing it as a joke, and when you find yourself laughing hysterically at something, you know why?
Because it's funny.
Why?
Because it's true.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, that's true. That makes a point.
Good point. So he gets away with that. It's like how you can do anything in a cartoon. They can get away with anything if you do it in a cartoon, but if a human actually said that,
right, you're done. Get out.
That makes sense. South Park has like the most, and Family Guy. They've had the raunchiest stuff ever, and I guess because it's in cartoon form, it's fine.
So the last 2 videos that I've seen Awaken with JP do, what it's like getting censored on YouTube, classic, and new revelations on the COVID death count, classic. Things that we're not allowed to say, even though we are joking about them. It is funny. I find it comedic that only 6% of the COVID deaths are actually due to only COVID. But whether or not
you report on that, I actually took one of Alex's memes, just pointing that out, and on Facebook, and I got.
Oh, you're not allowed to do that.
I got reprimanded. It got taken down. Then it says, "Would you like to dispute this?" And I said, "Yes, I dispute it." And it goes, "Well, we might not be able to reply to you, but
due to COVID,
yeah,
we may not be able to get back to you."
Right. Exactly. So pretty funny stuff over there. The other thing I wanted to show you before we get to DLive, and everyone will be able to join the show if they want to, is Dave, my opinion. Well, I didn't bring up that link you wanted me to bring up, but we'll do that after. But I will show this just because I think it's just classic. What are you going to do? So I saw this video the other day, and let me bring it up here. Is that on the screen? Yes. Can you see it?
Yep.
Incredible Images of Mars. Is this the new music video with Beck?
That's a frying pan.
Wait a second. So here's the thing. This guy who did this video, it already has over 1 million views. Just people just loving this video. And he's got this voice that you can't even understand.
Wait. They get Mars rotating, but they can't get the Earth rotating.
Well, I'm not sure this is actually considered to be new images of Mars. This was some graphic. Let me turn them down here just so you can see. So he spends the whole time showing these new images of Mars. I also think this one is supposed to be fake, but this one that you're looking at now is supposed to be real. These are actually supposed to be real images. What is going on with the ads? Ridiculous. I mean, how much money is this guy making to show videos of Mars? The other thing that he does is on all these photos of Mars, he puts his own copyright symbol on top of it, which is hilarious. Do people not understand what putting copyright on something means?
So hang on, go back to that picture.
Which one?
The first one.
Okay, let me go back. This one.
That picture right there was taken by my drone. It's Block Island. It's looking down a cliff. I flew it out over a cliff, and there's the beach, and then the water crashing up on the shore with all the rocks.
Right. How about this one? What do you think?
That one is a coral reef out in the Caribbean.
How about this one?
Mountains in Colorado.
Look at these are. I mean,
Yeah.
what is this guy thinking? And again, it's so funny. If you can see right here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but he has put his own copyright name, his channel name, on the top of images. It's like that's not how it works, dude. These are NASA images. You can't claim copyright or put your name on top of them just because you're talking over it. People in the chat are all saying the same thing. It's really funny. Or people in the comments on this video are like, dude, do you not understand that you can't see his name is written right here over these as if he owns them?
Yeah,
pretty impressive.
We should start publishing our own pictures of
little
Mars.
watermark.
Oh, man, can we get 1 million views
of, of something and just say it's gigantic?
Look at this picture.
Is he trying to say that's real? That
Yeah,
NASA
these are
says
all-
that picture's real?
Absolutely. This
Dude.
is the whole point of this conversation. Is
That's a
these are
composite
all-
of pictures from Mars.
Every picture that we see from this point forward is supposed to be real. This picture here, this is real. It's on Mars.
Dude, there's no way, bro. There's no freaking
No
way
way.
that
There's giant trees on
believe
Mars.
that.
There's no freaking way. How about this one? Do you believe in this one?
Dude, you can take a
man.
picture of anything. That's a close up of a rock.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it could be a close up of a rock and just
Right,
added
yeah.
a tint. I mean,
Somebody in the chat says his Photoshop credit. See his name right here. It's like, what are you putting your name there for? Wow, this is not your photo. You don't have copyright on this. This is NASA's fake. What is going on with the ads in this video? This guy is making a killing. Just destroying with 1 million views and just constant ads. It's pretty sad that I signed up for, I do have the, what is that called? YouTube Premium or whatever, but I have it on my main account. And since Jeranism is a brand account, I can't get the no ads here. Look at this one. This one's definitely real because you can see the drill spot here. Who doesn't believe that? I don't know. To me, I mean, it's just, this is, I mean, look at this one, Dave. Come on. Is this an image of anything? And listen to this guy talk about it. Let's listen to him because it's just hilarious. All he's doing is basically reading, I guess, from NASA. I mean, I guess that's all you need to do a channel is just go to nasa.gov, find images of Mars, and just read the captions. Here we go.
Image are narrow avalanche-like features common on dust-covered slopes in the equatorial regions of Mars. They form in relatively steep terrain such as
This is his channel? This is this guy's channel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Million views.
a network of two-tone mineral
Now,
veins
a
which
network
combine light
of
and dark
7.
material.
I mean, that's
Mineral
all you
veins
do.
such as these form when
See, Jerry, these guys are genius. They're in some computer farm making these videos. They see what gets a lot of views and they're just stealing it. That's what this guy, he's in India doing this. He's a genius.
These rocks are formed by old avalanche. This here is crater rock. Crater rock have much detail in the upper left image. That's all he's doing. Let's listen some more.
Martian sand disturbed by curiosities will expose the interior material of the sand body, including finer sand grains than on the undisturbed surface.
Martian rover is disturbing sand. Sand grains are small. Sand grains are all over bottom of weed.
Carbon dioxide ice that forms a polar cap over the winter. Gas blowing out from under the ice carries with it a load of dust that is deposited on the surface in a direction
Look at this.
determined
What is
by
this
the wind
supposed to
at
be?
the
Come
time
on.
of the eruption.
Dude, that, like David said, that could be a rock. That could be anything. I mean,
Let's hear what he's got to say
This
about this
is
one.
Opportunity rover at Endurance Crater.
This is Opportunity rover at the crater. I like this up here. Yeah, with this one.
Sandstones in this image have a knobbly texture due to nodules apparently more resistant
Oh,
to
nodules
erosion than
texture.
the host rock. in
All right, on
which
the next
some
one,
are
I want to
still
hear
embedded.
Alex's impression. Alex, do one on the next image.
this is the, I'm terrible at that impressions, but this is the grain of penetration from the lack of atmosphere. Dude, I don't know. I can't do impressions. This guy's a
You can do
dumbass,
it.
but he's a genius scammer. This guy's a genius. This
This
is
is
Space
Island
Mountain.
Rock.
This is the Space Mountain. This is the most important
atmosphere
rock
in
in Mars.
You can see the mountains in the background. See here the fine silt of the rover ground. Let's see.
At the center right and the edge of Vera Rubin Ridge, which runs along the top of the scene.
This is good stuff. 1 million views.
Unbelievable, Jaron. We got to shill. We just got to become space nuts now. I mean, this guy is so smart. How much money do you think he makes on a million view video? He probably makes a couple $1,000. You think?
Yeah, I think somebody said one time $4,000 for 1 million views.
Yeah, and that's probably like $25,000 in whatever country he's at.
Right, and he's peppering it with ads every 2 minutes.
Jaron, I sent you some pictures of a new planet that NASA has, and some close-ups. Can you share them? They're in Skype.
Yes. Here, let me bring them up. They're in Skype.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are nice. Let me see here. I have to save them because we're not on OBS. Here's one of the problems with. So, go ahead, talk through these images while I save these.
So,
no, not the ones that you sent me. The ones on the screen.
Yeah, no.
I mean, this could be from a plane, Devon Island, whatever. I mean, this is just they're probably some high altitude plane that took this over Devon Island.
That's in my backyard from the gutter. My gutter is on the top left there.
I mean, that doesn't even look like anything. That could be some sort of paint, expressionist paint right there on a canvas.
It's so bad.
No, those are clouds.
What is that? Let's hear. He's got to tell us.
Hilarious.
Okay. What's the next one? Oh, what are
Here
these?
in these side-by-side movies, you can see how a global dust storm covered the red planet, which caused NASA's Opportunity rover to lose contact.
Oh my God!
Here you can see how there's a dust storm in the left image causing NASA's Curiosity rover to lose contact. Get out! You got to be kidding me.
This guy, they're never going to stop, Jaron.
No, solar panels are still working.
So it's part of a canyon floor and wall rock.
This one looked like a dragon, but is actually canyon floor beds.
Southwestern Chasma. Small valleys can be seen along the wall rock to the south, which is a mixture of
how can it have north, south, east, and west from here? Like, how can we even dictate what's north, south, east, and west from there?
Dunes like these in
triangulation, you know.
That's unreal.
Have been very active with
look at this image
in the last 10 years.
That's
those typically occur when seasonal
leather jacket.
Yeah, it's a
the seat ripped open.
My goodness.
I just don't get how the relative direction of it. And Jaron, how do they explain that we know the atmosphere to land these things on a space planet that we've only seen through a telescope? I just don't understand how they can even explain that away, dude.
The rover's there, man, taking samples.
Dude, this guy made $20,000 on this video. He put ads every 10 seconds. Jeez, it's just so smart. There you go. Just all he's doing is showing images of NASA's images. The funniest thing is still, to me, why would you put your name on it? How could you possibly think that's okay to take other people's images and then put your name on top? Like,
because this guy's a computer scammer, Jaron. He doesn't care, dude.
Let's see if we can.
When he's not doing this, he's calling elderly people and getting them to say their insurance is out of date and they need their credit card number to re-sign up.
Or telling them that they need to go get a Green Dot card for $500 to him, and then he'll return to them the $15,000 that they are due. Look at this picture, Dave. What do you think is going on here? Oops, not that one. Look at this. I mean, this is in your backyard. What does he say, though?
On Mars.
I mean, wouldn't the rocks and stuff be different with a totally different atmosphere? I mean, I know they say it's the most like our atmosphere, but
why are they smooth like that?
Yeah, I mean,
this is whale rock.
This is whale rock.
Thinly bedded rock into incredible.
Dude, it looks just like America with just no vegetation. I mean, this is such mockery. It's like.
What's the Mars guy? The guy that just loves Mars?
Elon Musk.
No.
I'm kidding. I
think that there's condos on Mars.
Condos on
no
Mars?
idea.
Oh, Corey Good?
No, what's his name? Whatever. That last picture, he would say that's a row of housing. If you zoom in, that's like 4 miles long.
This one he says is a meteorite that fell on Mars.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh.
In this image, the sand dunes are visible.
The sand dunes are visible.
An elongated crescent form and are
How dare you question NASA?
They are formed by the continuous.
Question.
Get enough sunlight to
look at this one.
Frosting their seasonal cover of carbon dioxide.
What is this supposed to be with the little purple flowers? And this whole video is 30 minutes of. I mean, look at this. I mean, come on. I want Iru. Iru would take literally 3.5 minutes to make these images.
Naturally on Earth. The circular
Look
face
at the other photos I sent you, dude.
each
Okay,
Mars
we're gonna bring
year.
those up. Hold on. I'm sharing my screen. I have to get out of here. Can we go back here? Does it work to do this? All right, I'll leave that there for a second. Let me bring up these images for Dave. He really wants to show them. What are these some new images you found?
Yeah, of I don't know what they named the planet, like RF40FU.
Oh,
What? Let's see this. Yeah, that's a good, nice name.
hold on, I'm loading them. Have to bring them into here.
It doesn't end in FU, David.
I think it does.
I don't believe it. I'm not believing it. All right, Dave, we got this one first.
Yeah, the new planet they found.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's nice. What is it supposed to be made of? I do see some hydrogens in there, some
It
mountains.
has a nitrogen atmosphere, though, pure nitrogen.
This is planet 75B64.
It's an ice planet.
It's an ice planet. The oceans, but you can see that there is some land or some, dark areas that could be clear ice. I'm not sure.
It is located 3.6 million light years away from the Earth. Okay, here's another one.
Yeah.
This is soft planet 7496 DC. It was discovered in 2001 by the molecular group outside of Phoenix, Arizona, with the large radio telescope. Okay.
Exactly.
And let's just do video. We can do a video like that where I just narrate the whole thing.
And you got to put some music behind it.
What is that crap? This is supposed to be a planet.
That's another
that's
planet. It's very similar to Mars, and it could very well host life.
This planet also orbits 2-star. It's a binary system located 346 million light years away. It is in the galaxy 74B3 in the molecular clouds.
You're doing good, Jaron. You're getting better. The molecular clouds, the way you said molecular clouds, dude. You thought you were that guy.
Well, this is a surface feature. Dave, is that what we're looking at?
Yeah, what is that? That's outside. There's grass. That's grass. Is that space grass?
Dave, what were those actual images? Please tell me.
So those are just close-ups of rocks, and the round ones were frying pans.
Right. That is classic. So you just took them and then cropped out the circles.
Dude, I didn't do anything. I just Googled close-up of rocks and frying pan bottoms.
And then just took a circular cutout in your...
No, I didn't even do that. They were already done that way. I've done it myself, or I've done this. I've taken them myself and then, cropped them and put them on a black background.
So this one's just the bottom of a frying pan.
Yeah.
On a black background.
I did it once before where I took a black circle and I with a fuzzy edge, and I was just dropping any pattern in there, and it looked like a planet.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
And Dave, you wanted to show us what the New Zealand launch or something?
Oh, yeah. Do you have that link?
I'm going to go find it here in a second.
They're launching, Americans are launching rockets from New Zealand that it's so pathetic. It's beyond what SpaceX is doing. But there's nobody there. So, you just have to believe it.
Yeah, they locked their citizens up for making Facebook groups about anti-lockdown protests. So.
It was, I forget, somebody sent it to me, said from New Zealand, said you got to check this out. But they're doing a satellite deployment, and they have the young announcers just like SpaceX, and they're like, yes, but per the customer's request, we won't be able to show you the deployment.
Oh, imagine that.
Why? They're space capsules. I mean, what are we going to see? That doesn't even make sense.
Top secret, payload. Look at it, and this is giving all young people hopes that they can work for SpaceX.
Oh, it's
notice they had one of the monitors sideways, Jaron. That's just
look,
set
and now yes, that's all you need. And look, they have the same rocket.
Fancy. I want one of those. So this is the launch, Dave?
Yeah, check out the launch. Very clean fuel. There's no smoke trail at all.
Very exciting too. Oh god!
Dude, shut up.
All Earth.
And the amount of time it takes to get to this height is ridiculous.
What is that thing? What is this thing?
I can't believe it's not optical. I mean, what does that mean? I can't believe I can't see it. I wonder what the hell that symbolism is.
Thank you for joining us.
So this is the actual launch, Dave, that we're watching here.
Yeah.
You can fast forward somewhere.
But what is that? I wonder what that means. I can't believe it's not optical launch. What is that supposed to mean?
What did you get?
Optical eye? I mean, what do you guys think?
What did you think of the Ascension thing yesterday?
Oh, Wait, so do you have any doubts that he really did it?
Yeah, because he's a trickster. I mean, everything he does is fake. A lot of people think he does magic. He doesn't really do magic. It's all fake. When he does things with celebrities, it's all fake.
So hang on a second. I think I looked at it pretty hard. I think he really did it. You know what? It's no different than going up in a balloon and jumping out. He just did it.
It's the same thing. It's not even that cool of a stunt, David. He went in a hot air balloon and just released from it.
So it's the same thing. He definitely did it. And what it does is it programs your mind to think, okay, he really did that. Therefore, he really did all those other tricks.
Right. All his other tricks.
Programs you that it's like my card trick that I did at the conference.
Correct.
It was programming you ahead of time.
I've already seen video, and I've actually proven it to myself that when he goes on, Jimmy Fallon or those kind of shows and does tricks, that all the celebrities he does the tricks with are all in on it. It's been proven.
Yeah, he was just on Joe Rogan. He did some weird dice trick, and Rogan never showed the die. And I was like, Rogan had to be in on it.
Look at that smoke trail. What kind of fuel are they burning?
What is that picture right here? What is this? Oh,
I don't understand how they can burn anything in space. How it's combustible? How
the camera? It's immediately they're like in orbit.
Oh, so now we're gonna get to see an Earth view camera here soon. I'm taking it.
Where's the smoke?
It's already starting to curve down. I mean, it's curving.
Oh, no, it's going straight up. Look at this camera.
Straight up. Look, that's Mars.
Dude, it's parallel to the Earth.
The first shot from Mars. Look at the shoreline.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when you're in a plane. That's not that high.
No, it's not that high. How high is it supposed to be? Altitude? Oh, it's not very high. 15 kilometers. Not much. Thank you, Prognostic. Thank you very much for supporting the show on DLive. We do appreciate that.
Guys, we know that all these space agencies are tied in together, but like, how do you think that, India had that boo-boo crappy ass launch and this is crap and Japan satellite Himawari's crap? How is there not some sort of like space level of consistency? Do you know what I mean? Like, why isn't there some consistency with all these space programs? Because we know they're all tied together.
So there's two answers to that. One, they're stupid, or two, they just are unable to keep doing the same thing they did in the past because of technology, or more likely, in my opinion, is they're doing it so we can figure it out.
Watch this flip here, Dave, from 15, give it about 15 seconds. It goes from this view to the round Earth view from the back of the rocket, as always.
So look at that. It looks like it's blowing some smoke out there, but there was no smoke after it cleared the tower.
Somebody in the chat made a good point. They say it's too sad to think about any of this since the Black Panther died. So it's true.
Well, wouldn't the engine have to have some sort of intake? I mean, wouldn't there be if there's some sort of exhaust? Like, I just don't understand in the pressure-sensitive area of space how this shit doesn't just blow up. I don't understand how that can even be possible.
And how come no one ever has addressed the tinfoil not ripping to shreds? You ever like hold your sleeve outside of a car going 60 miles an hour?
Yeah. Or it's a good thing if you ever use like a wet nap from a buffalo wing restaurant, you hold it out your window, and if you drive for like 10 seconds, the thing is bone dry. But the wind is that powerful.
50 miles an hour.
Hold on a second.
Exactly.
Tell me if I'm seeing this right. So this is supposed to be two views, I guess, from the same craft, right? But look at this little inlet here with this little white island in between here and here. That's the same as down here, right? It's just looking at it from the opposite view. Look at watch.
Is it just upside down?
Yeah, but they wouldn't be shooting it from the other angle. Look at watch. It's going to be
shooting it from the other side of the rocket.
See, what I'm saying is this is some different editor than NASA's editor. Like, how do they get to choose? How do they get to trust? They're going to oh, we'll let this dumbass edit this shit. I just don't understand how they even get to choose who makes this fake crap.
So bad. I mean, look at this. Just, you have to believe in it.
Rob Simmons. I mean, who's the Rob Simmons of New Zealand? Some dumbass. I mean.
And that's it, Dave. So then right here, they cut it off and tell you that, due to the contractual obligations, you can't do it.
The commentary is moronic.
Yeah, let's listen and see what they've got to say.
Go back near the beginning. The commentary is amazing.
These two?
Far away.
Or you mean at the beginning of the launch?
I forget where.
Oh, somewhere.
I get so disgusted when I watch these things.
I know they're hard to watch. They're unpleasant because they look so crappy. I mean, Gravity, the movies look better than this.
So bad. All right. Well,
what is that? Oh, what is that burning out there?
That's the flat Earth right there.
Electron second stage
What is this
burn
thing,
continues
Yeah,
nominally.
that's insane.
5 minutes and 0 seconds into flight.
it's like moving away. Moving away.
Dude, and the way she's talking, Jaren, all positive. Play her voice again. Play her voice. Listen to her. She sounds like she's having an orgasm almost.
This light looks like it's being filmed studio or something. You know, that's what I think. This little rocket. This part here is probably real, being filmed in some sort of studio or test area.
A quick update from Rocket Lab Mission Control.
And you can see a
Electron
light
second
here.
stage burn continues nominally as we approach 5 minutes and 0 seconds into flight.
Oh, she's even laughing.
Altitude is 180 kilometers.
Altitude
Speed is
180
1.7
kilometers. Speed is
kilometers per
7
second.
kilometers.
And guidance remains nominal.
Everything is nominal. What does this say?
Stage
Launch
2
Electron
propulsion is
1.
nominal.
Can't believe it's not optical. Oh, boy. I mean, you can see reflections here. What are they filming off of that is reflecting here like this?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're probably filming off a screen again, just like NASA does so well.
And that's like space tape, like on the lid of the whatever that space. Look how it's just like crimped like that. It literally looks like foil crimped
The
on there.
pumps on the Rutherford engine drain the power of the high voltage batteries on board, and instantaneous switch to a fresh battery is performed to keep propulsion nominal.
She loves it.
Battery propulsion?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise in space shooting a movie is real, you guys. Knock it off.
They have to keep propulsion nominal with the batteries. That's why they have that huge rocket that has that big booster engine, so the batteries can be nominal.
Oh boy, I believe it all. Dave, have we seen enough of this?
Yeah, it's enough.
Instead of saying the thing would be normal, she has to say words like nominal. They just have to trick it all up. They're the kings of being cute with this bullcrap.
Well, I believe it. I believe in it wholeheartedly. And all right, so we wanted to talk about a couple of those things, show you Mars being oh so real. Every image, very real. Go to that guy's channel, whatever his name was, Rickin333 or 777. I don't know.
Erican 77. Is he a Crow fan? Was he Erican 77?
Really getting that amount of views?
God, 1 million views. Yeah. Is that correct? Let me see. And it says NASA's newly released images of Mars, 1.1 million views. And he says, images of the red planet like you've never seen before. Yes. The comments earlier is the first comment I see says, I think the narrator tried to call me about my vehicle's extended warranty the other day.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yes.
Yeah.
Says, amazing as this all looks, most people know NASA would never show real photos of anything. Oh, okay. So that's the direction you have to take if you're a believer in NASA now, Dave. What it means is that there's a secret space agency or secret space program. So they show you everything fake, of course, because they're up there. We probably have habitats there. I mean, it's whole cities, really, the whole country's on Mars. That's my guess. See anybody else? Any funny comments on here?
Well, hey, David, is the main reason to go to Mars so that we can one day colonize it when the Earth, when we ruin climate change? That's why we need to go to Mars. That's the real reason.
I got to bring this back up because now I'm seeing hilarious comments like Devon Island. Thank you for pointing that out on there. Let's see.
Did you guys see all the flat Earth comments on the David Blaine video?
No, was there a lot?
We need to
Oh,
look
the
at
chat
it.
was filled with flat Earthers, and they were banning people fast, really fast.
Allow it. This
Well,
one
didn't he
here,
go like 24,000 feet or something? He didn't go that high, did he?
4,900.
it's not impressive. Still using Devon Island, or is this a new place? Let's see what the replies are. See if anybody's got anything funny to say. Oh, Edgy. Hey, guys, I saw a picture of a test drone in a desert, so that proves that all NASA images of Mars are faked. Non-anecdotal evidence. Don't need it. So this is so funny when these people speak out like that. It means that they've watched our videos, that they are into it, and they just won't buy it, No idea of the veracity of this specific video, but dumbass flat earthers are saying all images are faked without any actual evidence to support it. Now we need evidence to support that the images are fake.
Yeah, we got to watch them make it in Photoshop, Jaren. You have to film. We need film footage of them editing it.
Dumbest thing I've ever heard for somebody to say. You have to prove when you say something's fake. You have to prove that it's real, and I don't believe any of these images are being taken from Mars. How far away is it? Yeah, and then here's somebody says Mars. Yeah, right. Of course it is. This guy made a great comment. Says you have way too many ads on this video for anyone to enjoy it. Of course. Incredible number of adverts. I can see my whole week's worth of shopping played back to me. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, it's all on Earth, and if you want to believe it's on Mars, then that's fantastic. I mean, look at this image right here. It's a blue sky.
That's Mars.
Have you seen the photos where it's like the same backdrop of the moon they used multiple times? Literally the same back. That's just the same backdrop.
I mean, this is just some rocks in the desert. What is this? I can't watch it. It's great. All right, so guys, we're gonna go. That's the end of the first part of the show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to see the rest of the show, dlive.tv/jeranism. We'll be over there for a little while. And also, you can go to my website, jeranism.com, and there you can get the entire show. Should be fun for those going. So we'll see you guys.
The entire show live or later?
Later.
Later.
To watch it live, dlive.tv/jeranism.
And remember, on DLive, we can get Buck Wild. That's where we're going there, guys, because the censorship is not
Wild.
Buck Wild.
All right.